Welcome back, dear viewers, to Times of India's Monday Review, a weekly home update of print news from Chandigarh, Mohali, and Panchkula. Greetings from your host, Rajinder S. Nagakoti. In the week's top 10 news, number 1 remains coronavirus. Bapu Dham's infection rate reached 98% on Tuesday. The tight colony of 60,000 people is Chandigarh's biggest COVID-19 hotspot. It reported 106 positive cases till Saturday night from 28 houses, 84 from just 12 homes. After 3 days of lull, 12 city patients were discharged on Saturday. Number 2, Sector 17 bus stand is Chandigarh's new vegetable market for now, because the original market in Sector 26 is next to Bapu Dham, a COVID-19 hotspot. This site will move to Sector 39 later. Number 3, doctors have no time to lose. So the PGI's developed a faster, more accurate testing method. Our colleague Shimona Kavar has an update on this medical innovation. Over to you, Shimona.
To take a quick decision about any medical emergency, the doctors cannot wait for the COVID test report, which takes about 6 to 8 hours. PGI doctors thus have started using a molecular assay known as the Gene Expert. It just takes 45 minutes to 1 hour, as compared to the conventional RT-PCR that takes about 6 to 8 hours, and it is 70 to 90% accurate, whereas Gene Expert is 99% accurate. More cartridges are being procured from the US for this.
Thanks, Shimona. Number 4, mandatory COVID testing also coming up for those flying home to Chandigarh from abroad, although the center hasn't suggested it. In the first batch, 4 flyers returned from Singapore and 1 got back from Dhaka on Monday. Number 5, hunger trumps even the fear of COVID. Many laborers unpaid or out of work for 2 months caught the first Shramik train to Uttar Pradesh on Monday.
विशेष ध्यान रखना है, गेट को खोलना नहीं है, जरूरत के हिसाब से खोलना है, विशेष ध्यान रखना है. आप लोग सेफ रहेंगे तो आपका परिवार भी सेफ रहेगा, है ना. उस चीज का विशेष ध्यान रखते हुए गेट को खोलना नहीं.
There were scenes of their kissing the platform in vows to return. Number 6, on to the Punjab and Haryana High Court, where a petitioner has asked why curfew is gone while coronavirus stays. The UT must explain what interstate movement through containment zones, opening of markets, and unrestricted traffic from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. will lead to. However, UT and MHA hold a meeting on Saturday in which the MHA finds no fault in UT's relaxation orders. Number 7, look for hope. On Wednesday, when 2 new cases took Chandigarh's COVID-19 count to 191, a 6-week-old baby from Nayagaon was among 5 patients discharged from the PGI. She took a month to recover. The PGI's COVID hospital has 20 more children. Number 8, Mohali is on the road to recovery too. We join our colleague Barinderjit Singh Saluja for the week's good news from the district.
We have a very good news from Mohali today, as Mohali has finally been able to beat the COVID-19 positive patients, as with the release of 35 odd patients from Mohali, there has been no positive case in Mohali now. But there are 7 active cases which are only the residents of Mohali, but at present they are residing in Ludhiana, Ropar and Patiala isolation wards.
Thanks, Barinder. Number 9, private power is going to switch on as Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced on Saturday to privatize electricity distribution in Union territories. The Chandigarh administration have already hired government-owned Power Finance Corporation Limited as consultant for this unbundling. Now you ring up a company if you have outage. Number 10, time for sports wrap-up. A hockey legend is critical. and needs your prayers. Tridip brings us this and other major inputs of the week from the playing arena.
From the world of sports, we got two major stories this week. First up, three-time Olympic gold medalist and hockey legend Balbir Singh Sr. is battling for life after suffering three major cardiac arrests. He is currently undergoing treatment at a private hospital in Mohali. Thankfully, the 95-year-old has tested negative for the coronavirus. We wish him a very speedy recovery. Now over to some good news. Ace rifle shooter Anjum Mudgil has been nominated for this year's Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, the country's highest sporting honor. The Chandigarh girl was among the first Indians to book a quota place for the Tokyo Olympics, which has now been deferred due to the COVID-19 pandemic. That's all. Until next week, stay safe.
Thanks Tridip and well done Anjum. While she moves on to her next target, we shoot to cover stories for next Monday. See you then. Please share the video, stay safe and goodbye for now.